It's normal to feel overwhelmed after having cancer treatment. Hi, I'm EJ and a cancer survivor, and today we're going to be talking mental health. Meanwhile, I'm going to be taking my gorgeous dog Maggie for a walk. Come on. How do you find people generally feel after cancer treatment?
People can feel a huge range of emotions. For many, there can be feelings of confusion. There can be a lot of expectations on end of treatment and how that must be a relief. But for a lot of people, it's actually a really scary time. There's no longer the safety net of a cancer team specialist. So without that support, people can often feel abandoned, left alone. There's a lot to process.
What tools can we use to navigate our new normal?
What we'll often work with people on is identifying one's deepest desires in terms of a direction that they'd like to take. That's something that you can do in terms of talking to friends, and journal writing to reflect on what changes have occurred and what you would like to see moving forward from your cancer experience.
How can mindset help?
Those who have an open, flexible approach to living their life post-treatment are often ones who cope with greater ease. I'd like to highlight that it isn't a matter of just turning a frown upside down. It's about looking at how you might care for yourself in response to life's challenges.
How can we listen to and accept our feelings post-cancer?
Now, not all thoughts are necessarily true. There can be anxious thoughts about what's around the corner. And so considering how useful, is there anything new to gain in listening to this thought? If so, then problem solving around it. But if not, then it's more about allowing it to be there without being entangled by it. So being aware with open, non-judgmental approach to our experiences.
How can you help people advocate for themselves?
So knowing your rights, which is the right to be treated with dignity, the right to information, the right to having the best treatment, and also being clear on what is it that you need from your medical team.
What are your top tips anyone can do right now to help their mental health?
I would say move your body and in whatever form it can. Physical exercise has really known benefits in terms of physical recovery and mental health improvements. I would say another thing to consider is connecting in, whether that's with nature, connecting in with a friend, connecting in with this moment, this present moment. Often when you're overwhelmed, having an anchor to hold on to is really important. And finally, setting about some really easy, achievable tasks. Having a sense of progression can be really useful. So think about what's one small thing that you could do today that can help you move along.
I found so many of those tips and tricks so incredibly helpful. For more information, visit www.lgfb.co.nz.